Hi, this is Eric with Gulf Coast Power Washing. Got some EBC. I'm going to show y'all a mix ratio on a house wash. The mix ratio I've got is I've got a 2.5 gallon bucket, 1 gallon of about 10% sodium hypochlorite, 60 ounces EBC. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put 8 ounces, which is half of this jar here, in the 2.5 gallons of water and just half a gallon of bleach. The application we're going to be using is downstreaming. I estimate we're going to have anywhere between 15 and 18% of draw off of my downstream injector, depending on your size of the unit, what injector you use. The results may vary, but still, this is a 2.5 gallon bucket. It's not even the full 2.5 gallons that's filled up with water. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the hose in here now, and then we'll start spraying. Alright, this is a brickside house. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell off that other shot how well it foamed just because of the color of the siding. It was a little hard for me to tell by standing back and look at it. So what I'm going to do is give you a different perspective as far as spraying this stuff on the bricks, show you how good it foams. Alright, what I've done is I changed over to a fan tip. I know some of you may not use straight tips or the 0 degree tips, so I'm going to show you a fan tip. This one is a 1530. I'll tell you what, I'll change it over to a 4040 to show you what it looks like spraying the EBC. Once again, remember this is 8 ounces to 2.5 gallons of water. Only 8 ounces of EBC. This whole house wash, we're not going to use any kind of high pressure tips or anything on this, even on the brick. I don't know if you can tell through the camera or not, but this whole wall was all green, and as I'm washing it, it's actually falling off along with the suds all at the same time. The 8 gallon a minute unit, 8 gallon a minute unit running roughly 2800 psi, and then of course with these large orifice nozzles, we're dropping it down to manual. Go ahead and go turn my downstream injector off and just rinse it down with water. Our job here is done. Once again, 2.5 gallons of mix, 8 ounces of EBC, half a gallon of sodium hypochlorite, which is what I use, probably 8 to 10% as far as strength. Most of the other guys in the industry right now are using 12, 12.5, trying to make it more realistic for the beginner, if you will, to show you even the less strength of bleach or sodium hypochlorite SH that you would use. Even if you bought it in bulk, you could still use less amount, if half, if not a quarter of what you would normally use on a regular house wash. It's approximately 3,000 square foot house done with 8 ounces of EBC, half a gallon of bleach. Thanks.